Hi guys, just another video looking at the whole tone scale. Again, it's used in the way of the Robert Fripp style. The first part of the line uses the whole tone scale starting on the note C. Throughout this line I'm using strict alternate picking starting on a down stroke. Here is the first part and the main motif. It's a really good idea to use the open strings that are available within the whole tone scale. Of course, for this regular tuning, I've only got D, E, but I can still exploit those unless I use the other whole tone scale, which I do as we move through this little line. Okay, so we have the next part is here, using this finger to start with. And now we play a variation on the little motif. Again, employing the open string. Back to the main motif. And now bring in this low E string. The next part is a sort of turnaround to take the music back into this sort of motific development. And now the turnaround part. And here's some string skipping to an augmented triad to some scale. In the second part, I do a slight variation on the motif, but I use the other whole tone scale, starting on the note F. So we have, and notice the open string again. Now I'm going back to the original whole tone scale starting on C, and I'm going to play this little turnaround part again to get back to the original motif. And so now we're back to the original motif. Finally, with this motif, I just take it up major thirds, although the note D, open D, is played along with it. So basically it's just repetitive going up in major thirds. Upper major third, upper major third. This final part just moves a flattened fifth down the whole tone scale. So we have in conclusion, it's a really good idea to take these like whole tone riffs and then double them with another instrument, like for instance guitar and bass, or guitar and Chapman's stick, or something like that, and have one instrument play it, let's say a flattened fifth higher or a major third higher, or lower, or have a bass player really, really, really deep in unison at the octave, but really, really low. These sorts of sounds you'll hear in King Crimson, and they work really, really well. The other thing to remember is that you have two whole tone scales, so if you riff in one, you can then riff a similar thing in another. And that also creates a really interesting sound for the listener, and again works well when doubled up. Anyway, if this video was of any use to you, then please remember, smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, click the notification button, write a comment in the comments section, and I'll see you all in the next video. And thank you very much for watching.